My name is Jake, I run a company called Acifin and we help influencers run their brands end to end. The way most of our clients work is that they run in drops, so it's seasonal, which means that, say for Childish, 4 times a year, several 40-foot containers will turn up, and then it's our job to dispatch them as quickly as possible. This was going wrong at other 3PLs. The container would turn up, it would take days for the goods to be checked in, whereas now we have full control over the process. We can get the container in. We're dispatching orders before everything's even off of the container. When we first started, we knew we needed software and we decided to go with ShipStation just on the basis that we felt it would do everything we needed and it was very cheap. It wasn't working. It would generate a label and a packing slip and you'd have to run around trying to find the right SKU. It wasn't really built for running a 3PL.
There was no way that we could verify that the product matched the order that it was for. We were just sort of printing off labels in bulk, trying to have a look at what was on the bottom of the label, the little packing section, and just be like, okay, yeah, well that's that. We'll send that out, but it just didn't work. You know, if you lose a label, you don't know if you've lost that label. There's no way of, all ShipStation says is, oh, that's been printed. And maybe the parcel went out, maybe it didn't, we couldn't verify that.
We had to learn that lesson the hard way. And so since then, we've obviously moved on to Helm. So Helm was the right fit because it just works. You know, it allows us to pick orders properly, get everything we need at the packing station, and it just does everything in the background. Everything's just automated to the point where an order comes in, it can be picked, it can be packed, and it can be shipped. There's no running around the warehouse looking for things on a packing slip. We go around with Android phones finding them, so that by the time an order is at our packing station, it's ready to go.
It was really easy, and after just a few calls, and it was mainly me faffing about quite a lot, we were able to get the whole system ready and set up within a couple of days. With ShipStation, it was getting increasingly difficult. It didn't feel like it was getting easier. There was a lot of manual work being done.
Yeah, one thing we're really excited to do is scale up. So we're looking at using Helm's pick wall feature. Up until now, we've been using bulk, which means going around picking the items, giving it to the packing station. They're currently remodeling the warehouse so that the packing stations are backed up to the first layer of racking, which we're going to use as a pick wall. The idea is all of the orders are then located on the pick wall in the software, and the packers can simply just turn around, grab, scan, and it means that they can go so much quicker because no one has to go manually fetching certain SKUs. They will all just be there on a literal wall for the packers to grab. All that needs to happen for them is replenishment then.
Someone's thinking about using ShipStation or Helm, what would you say?
If you're thinking of using ShipStation or Helm, if you're an Etsy seller from your bedroom, you're probably good with ShipStation. If you're trying to actually pack multiple SKUs, run a warehouse, then you need to use Helm. It's not going to work on ShipStation. I've been there and done that, and I've got the footache from it.